Again, I'm going to try and create this soft edged effect by mixing this yellow colour to drop in. So using wet into wet here with this paint to just create a texture and define back of the bird here. Tilting the paper just to let it run down like this, and then I will control some of those edges and let others form as sharp edges. Okay, so I've sketched out the blue areas and the brown areas on the wing, and this is just a little bit grey, the colours. I'm dropping in some really bright blue, and that will help punch out the colour. Next is putting in dark areas, the shadows cast by the bird onto the nest, and this is really going to punch out and define the edges. Really quite a thick brush, but it's got a fine tip, so I can work detailed lines like this. So I'm thinking about how the shape of the bird casts a shadow onto the nest. So I've got to this stage now, and I'm working back in. It's quite thirsty paper. Well, the nice thing about that is that the colours soften, and you get these nice complementary shades of grey coming through. But the downside is that you have to rework some parts of it just to make it of some strength, depth and firm edges. So I'm giving some texture to a few of these feathers here. And then I'm going to rig out with this very fine brush some of the primary feathers down the edge here. I'm just going to do these edges. There we go. So the eye on these can often look completely hidden. So I'm going to use a bit of artistic license just to line in the edge of that. Probably wouldn't be as obvious as this, but I'm just going to it there because my artistic license is paid up, and I think that works better. And then the bit just here catching the light, that makes kind of sense there above the eye, and that is a mixture kind of black, ochre and white. I'm going to lighten it a little further and make a little highlight just there, like that. This is still grey rather than white, but I think it's going to just pick out a few edges there. Okay, I've come right in with a proper white here, and the key thing is to put in a highlight in the eye. Great, immediately comes alive, and then a little highlight